Hello everybody, this is Darkmind here, and I will be playing gHive, and I will be showing you the basics today. So, gHive is the new and fresh world. Now, you're probably wondering, this is very laggy. Well, as you can see, I have a solid 60 on an 8-year-old computer. That's how good this runs. So, if we take a car, yeah, it might be a little bit laggy at sometimes, but that's mostly because I spawned the end things. So, this is gHive. Or, well, yeah. In Garrys Mod. So the only downside is this requires a game. This requires Counter-Strike Source. Whoa, wait, no it doesn't. I'm just kidding. This map does not require anything. Now you might be wondering, well, this right here requires Counter-Strike Source. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. This is actually a separate custom model. This isn't. They did not take this straight out of Counter-Strike Source. They actually had a whole entire other model for it. So, well, yeah. So, if we go over here, what am I doing? Okay, so let's just get a regular car. Turn it down the volume. And some parts may be laggy, but it's very, it's just because of the car. Okay, let's just fly. So the basics, you know, you're gonna need a job. So to find a job, you're going to need to, well, find a place you want to work at. So there's the hospital you can work at. It's also custom right there. And this has been tested. So you can work at a gas station. This is a very wonderful first job. Those are ridiculous gas prices. $229, or is that just $2.29? I'd say go in with Ultimate. They're not that far apart of prices. So, yeah, you can work here at this little gas station. Or, if you're not that type of guy, you can also work at a hospital. And guess what? There's no college. Or is there? I'm not sure, but this map is so big. So, this place. Now, you're probably going to be very surprised to this, but welcome to the ocean. So this is the ocean. Nice, right? So got a little beach here. Can't sail your boats that far, but yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be showing like a map tour while I'm going over everything. So you can work at the mall, and you know, you can work anywhere, so I don't need to explain every place you can go to. So we got EJ Hooker, I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's like some dating site or something. Hook you up with someone, I don't know. Or it's just a pulling the plug thing, I don't know. Life support cable store, I don't know. So, we got Obama fried chicken. Now this place gets you the most money, obviously. Okay, so enough of that. Let's say you just got your job at Obama fried chicken, and you just got a car, your first ever car. Now your first ever car should look like this, unless you're somehow robbing banks. So let's wait for my frames to go back. So here we go. Also work here. Now let's say if you don't have a car, there is many other there's one other transportation thing. Oh yeah, there's actually two. So you can either call up a taxi. It's actually the taxi from GTA. Yeah. I think this is a car dealership. So, there's also another place that you can go to, and that is the subway. So, the subway's over in the city. And, as you can see, this place is very big. We're at the docks. And it's actually faster when you have a car. Let's just get a car. No, not that car. Okay. So let's get this car from Need for Speed. And we will be able to go really fast. Faster than flying, as you can see. So this will probably be the last car you ever get, unless you're doing a account transfer. Then you don't really need to watch this video unless you just want to see the map. But if you do an account transfer, it basically transfers all your money from the other worlds. But this is mostly for new players. Australia Post. This map actually takes place in Australia, but you know, it's set in the in our universe. So let's just forget that it says Australia and every other thing. So enough of that. I will be talking about the regions. So right now we are in the Arcadia region. Now this Arcadia region has a lot of flat fields. So, yeah, that's how you get to the Arcadia region. We're still in the Arcadia region right now. But, over here, we're still in the Arcadia region. So, if we somehow get back by doing this, we can get to this region, and this is the city district. Also known as the wind view region. It's very beautiful. So now over here we're in the Tropica region. Now this is if you're a real fan of these worlds. Well, there was a thing called Starlight, which was Minecraft. And well, yeah. And we had Tropica. So Tropica has a lot of forests, as you can see. A lot of trees. Those are the Arcadia over here. But yeah. As you can see, a lot of trees. So we have the Arcadia, the wind view, and the Tropica. And so now we're going to the last region, which I think is the last region. I don't know, this map's really big. So the last region is this. So right now I do not know how to get here through regular, but this is the fourth region, and this is the island. Now, this island, you might have seen it when we were at the little ocean area in the Arcadia place. So let me show you it. I think this is the island that we were at. So that place right there. So the island is pretty nice. So another of the regions, and now explaining the basics. So starting a family, you already know that, if you really do. Most people do not start families. I don't know why. I don't think nobody thinks of it. But so I explained starting a business. And starting, well, you know, a good start with your job. So you had a car, you have a business, you have a life, you have a wife, and yeah, that's basically it for the basics. So that was it for today's video, and thank you for following the development of thank you for following the development of the worlds. See you next time.